Hello and welcome to the Heinnie Haynes blog. Today we'll be looking at 5 fixed blade knives from Schrade that we sell here at Heinnie Haynes. These are our top 5 best sellers, so what it is we're going to talk through a little bit about the specifications of them, the aesthetics, the look, the feel of them, and hopefully give you a guide as to why these are our top 5 selling Schrade knives, and maybe you could be interested in buying one or do. So I'll put links at the bottom of this video again so you can have a look at the products in a bit more detail, have a look at some photos at your leisure. So the 5 knives we're going to look at today are the Schrade F36, the Schrade Extreme Survival F26, the Extreme Survival F10, the Tactical Drop Point F14, and finally the Extreme Survival F5. Okay, so very quickly then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the specifications of them now, so you can get an idea of sort of different sizes, different dimensions, weights and everything. So, the F36. This is 1095 carbon steel blade. You can see that in there. Blade length is 12.8 centimeters. Blade width is 0.5 centimeters. Overall length of the blade is 26.4 centimeters. It comes with a sheath as well. I haven't got the sheath here today in order to save sort of a bit of time, save a bit of space so you can see the knives for as much time as possible. Product weighs 560 grams. Very nice weighted. Next one we're going to look at the Extreme Survival F26. Okay, so this is HCR13 MOV stainless steel blade, 13.7 centimeter blade length, 0.5 blade thickness again, so exactly the same as the 36. Overall length of this is 26.6 centimeters, so it's 0.2 centimeters longer than the 36. Ballistic nylon sheath again. Oh, I haven't got the sheath here, but it does come with a sheath. This is 459 grams weight, so it's slightly lighter than its counterpart 36. Okay, next one we're looking at is the Extreme Survival F10. So this is also HCR13 MOV stainless steel. It's 13.7 centimeter blade length and 0.5 centimeter blade width. Overall length is 26.7 centimeters. So this is very slightly longer than the F26. So, fine. Next blade we're going to look at is the Schrade Tactical Drop Point. So again, HCR13 MOV stainless steel blade, high carbon. Get in there, have a look at that. See the effect on the blade. So blade length on this one is 8.3 centimeters, so a lot smaller than the other ones we've seen. Blade thickness is 0.4 centimeters, so 0.1 smaller than the other ones we've seen so far. Overall length of the knife is 20.3 centimeters. Handle material is G10. Again, comes with a sheath. Final blade, the Extreme Survival F5. Blade material is 1095 carbon steel. Blade length is 7.6 centimeters. Overall length 16.5 centimeters. Handle material is also steel, as you can see in there. This again comes with a sheath. Okay, so that's the very basic specifications. So that's what it is. I'm going to talk you sort of a little bit about sort of some of the features and the aesthetics of each of the products. So we'll start with the F36. It's full tang, so you can see here, with the blade comes through the entire length of the knife. Powder coated blade, so if you can see the effect in there. So that will aid in corrosion resistance, even though it's already a stainless steel blade. Drop point at the end. Has a nice finger choil on the blade there, so you can see in there. Comfortable grip. Has jimping for the thumb and the grip, so it's nice and comfy in there. So if you hold it without the choil, very nice and comfortable. Thumb perfectly gripped on the jimping there, as well as your grip at the bottom. Very, very comfortable. Handle is ring textured. Comes with a black nylon sheath. It also comes with a ferro rod and a sharpening stone. Unfortunately, I didn't have those with me today because I really wanted to focus in on the knives. Really nicely weighted, and personally I love the all black look. The powder coat finish on the blade I think is a really, really nice touch. So as you use it, the powder coat will wear away, but the blade will remain intact. So don't be worried if the aesthetics die down a little bit after using. That happens with any coated blade. Okay, Survival F26, again, full tang, so we can see there. Blade runs through the entire length. So this is a high carbon stainless steel drop point blade again. Ring textured handle, so you can see in there. Jimping again, this time has jimping on the back of the blade as well. So on the back of the blade there, on the handle, and for the grip. So it's comfortable, whichever way you want to hold it. So whether you want to have your thumb up the blade for increased control, or whether you want to have it further back. There we are. So either way, it's quite comfortable on the hand. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have a choil, so I wouldn't recommend putting your finger on the blade. So if you have a longer thumb, that is still quite comfortable in there. No added extras with this knife, so unlike the other one which came with the ferro rod and the sharpening stone, when you buy this one with us, unfortunately it doesn't come with that, but it does come with the sheath. Again, I love the all black look. Unfortunately it doesn't have the powder coating, but it has a really nice, smooth, shiny black finish there, if you can see that down there. Extreme Survival F10. This is a very heavy duty design blade. See in there. So again, we've got full tang all the way through. See in there, all the way through. Jimping on the back of the blade, handle, and underneath again. So again, very comfortable whichever way you want to hold it, with your thumb up the blade, or whether you want to hold it down here. Very comfortable, very nice grip. Okay, the handle is a micarta overlay slabs. See there, you can see the effect in there. Very nice looking handle. Okay, comes with a lanyard hole at the end, so you can see that. So I forgot to say the other two also do come with a lanyard handle as well. A lanyard hole, sorry. Fairly weighty, but lots of grip, lots of jimping in there. Nicely weighted, you can see the smooth black blade down there, you can see that. There we are. Nicely shaped, nicely weighted blade. Okay, so onto the tactical drop point F14. Right, really well proportioned knife. I love the feel, I love the weight of this. This also has an 8CR13 MOV high carbon blade. Stainless steel, and it's also got a stonewash finish, so if you can see the stonewash finish in there. Full tang all the way through. Jimping and a slight thumb ramp just at the top of the blade there. G10 finish on the blade, so you can see the handle in there. Really nice texture, really nice shape for grip. Again, at the back here we have a lanyard hole for easy carry. Really nicely weighted blade, really nicely distributed across there. Extreme Survival F5. So this is quite a minimalistic knife, unlike the other ones we've seen. So this one doesn't have any other handle. So you can see in there. So this is the cheapest of the lot. So I'll put links on this so you can be able to see the prices yourself. Because I do want to put the price in the video because prices do change all the time. So best thing to do is click on the link and it'll take you straight to the product page so you can see the price itself. So this is skeletonized handle here. There's no handle on it, so it would normally be full tang if the handle went around. Lots of jimping on the back of the blade, the handle, and for the grip there. So whichever way you want to hold it, you can do it nice and comfortable. Strong, powerful design. Built-in bottle opener at the back there, so you can see there. So just in by here, bottle opener. Makes it a bit more versatile. Comes with a neck sheath too, which is quite a useful little feature. And it has a lanyard hole there, as you can see already. There's the rope coming out from. Okay, so we'll summarise it down now, so I don't want to go whittling on about things that aren't going to be of any interest to you particularly. Each of the knives have their own merits, and there's a reason why each of them are in our top 5. The 36 and the 37 are reasonably similar. Slightly different, but they're reasonably similar knives. See in there? So the 36 has the powder coating, whereas the 26 doesn't. Both nice long knives. There wasn't much difference in the specifications. A lot of these, you can see there's just small differences. So for this example, this one has the jimping on the back of the blade, whereas this one has a finger choil. You notice there's also a very slight difference in the blades as well. You can see where this one tapers off slightly earlier, whereas the 36 doesn't. Little differences like that you want to look out for in your blade, so depending on what your uses are for it, you want to have a look at those very slight differences. There's not much difference in the price of these guys, but you want to just have a look at the sort of the little aesthetics, the little features on there that could make that knife a little bit more beneficial to you. That's why I think they're both in the top 5, because they're both very similar to Tusk, but they all have their own little niches. Extreme Survival F10, good looking blade. I do like the handle on this. Mix it up a bit. I'm a big fan of the all black knife, but I do like the handle on this. It has a nice little effect into there. Well proportioned knife again. Heavy duty design. See that? So again, tapers off earlier in there. There we are. So this will help add the balance to the blade. So it keeps the knife easy, keeps the knife balanced. Yeah. Again, I love this knife. I love the texture on it. I love the G10 handle. I love the finish on the blade. Then the stone wash. I think it looks like a very, very nice knife. Feels lovely. Looks good. Big fan of this blade. There's no question of why this would ever not make it into our top 5. I don't think. Very, very nice knife. Final one, Extreme Survival. This one is, as I said already, is the cheapest of the 5. Very nice, very minimalistic, very easy to carry with the neck sheath. Very lightweight, very, very lightweight. Put some paracord around the handle if you prefer, because if you don't want to hold it like this, you can put some paracord around, add for grip, add for a bit of comfort. Very nice grip, plenty of length of blade to be able to, for many uses in there. So I think that summarises everything we want to get across in today's video. If you have any questions, you want to know anything more about the knives, please don't hesitate to get in contact with us. I'll put the links at the bottom of this video so you can take you straight to the website, so you can have a look at a bit more of the specifications written down, and you can also have a look at sort of some more pictures and find any other Schrade products that may interest you. If you have any other videos you want us to make, if you want any other products you want us to look at, any other sort of comparison guides or any other sort of brands you want us to focus in depth on, please drop us a comment or send us an email and we'll see if we can sort that out for you. Once again, thank you very much for listening.